in the land where basketball is more than just a game.
Good night, Oakland! It's over!
It's over!
The 52-year drought is over!
The Cavaliers!
It's over! The Cavaliers have won the NBA championship! Championship! Championship!
Comes a tribute to the legends, where every name is a major character and every plaque represents the chapter in the history of Cavaliers basketball.
Nothing's impossible, just like I say. You can, on any given night, you can win a ball game in this league.
To Williams, down to the right corner to Elo. On the right wing, Price for three. Got it!
And Woods get the ball inside to Bingo Smith, and Bingo's hit 2 in a row. All of a sudden now, he's got the hot hand.
He became the spirit of the club. He was a great leader. Everybody rallied around him.
Price stops, lob under the nets, lays it up and in.
Wilkins one-on-one for Hot Rod Williams. It counts, and the foul. What a play!
He was a pioneer. I mean, he was the kind of guy that wasn't afraid to take a chance. I mean, and it worked out.
He took a franchise that had been struggling and brought pride and dignity and class back to the Cavaliers organization.
The Cavs are on a roll.
He was ahead of his time. At his size, being able to do what he could do, he was ahead of his time.
The barriers that he broke were unprecedented, and they're so meaningful to myself and to so many people.
I know for me personally, being a point guard, getting a chance to play under a man like Lenny Wilkins was a blessing for me in my career to learn under a great, coach and player that he was.
Cleveland draft, Austin Carr.
And speeding Doherty. It counts, and the foul.
Ilgauskas for three. Got it! Zadrunas has buried it from the suburbs!
He was so quick and adept with his ball hand that in today's game, he would be the prototype player.
He was just more about winning and more about the team than any player I had ever been around before.
This is a monument to celebrate our past, honor our present, and inspire our future. And this year, we honor 4 more icons in our Cavaliers story. Chief statistician since the Cavaliers' 1970 season, Chuck Brodsky.
There are several things that we do, several things that were incorporated into the scorebook over the years that came off this crew. And Chuck was instrumental in developing those things.
15th overall pick by the Cavaliers in 1978 and an All-Star in 1981, Mike Mitchell.
I was a guy that admired all jump shooters because I was a jump shooter, and he was just, man, Mike was tough, man. He was tough. And once he got going, you couldn't stop him. That's just how good he was.
A member of the Miracle of Richfield team, an NBA champion and longtime Cavaliers radio broadcaster, Jim Jones.
If you think about the history of the Cavaliers, one of the names that would be at the forefront would be Jim Jones. Not only because of what he did on the basketball floor, but the career that followed that, representing the Cavaliers in so many ways, including now as part of the radio broadcast.
11th overall pick in 1991, a 2-time All-Star and 1997 NBA Sportsman of the Year, Terrell Brandon.
If you look at it closely, you're talking about the best players to ever play for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Terrell Brandon's in that conversation. I think he's one of the top 5 players all time in this organization.
This is the Cleveland Cavaliers Wall of Honor, where our story lives on.